Chat, what is up, everybody? What is up, Rosie? Happy stream day. Yeah, I put some custom emojis there. How do you like that? That is supposed to be Moses. I'm glad that that was portrayed there. We'll see how that works. I might change it up. I wasn't sure if that would translate well, but I was just trying to come up with some different things to throw in the custom emoji side. But and thank you, by the way, Rosie, for being a member. I appreciate you. Happy Friday. We've got another Friday stream, which is really exciting. Hey, what's up, Curtin? Good evening. As we're going to start off the night here at the good old Nashville Fairgrounds. We were having a pretty great race on Monday, and then all of a sudden we got caught up in that wreck. After that, we're going to do 87's at Bristol, so more short track racing. And we'll probably try our hand again at Watkins Glen to end the night. So, been looking forward to this stream. It's always nice streaming and not having to worry about going to work in the next morning. So I'm pretty stoked for that. What's up, Degano?
I'm the one to go, boss man.
The viewers just, oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Always exciting. Alright, we're number 5, but we're starting 16th. Woohoo! Looks a little Jesus-y. Maybe have him holding a cane or what. You know, that's a good idea. I'll rework that one. I'll rework that one, Rosie. I appreciate the feedback. Because you're not wrong in that.
We are going, be ready.
It's the Gano, right? Am I saying that right? I don't know if we've went through that before.
Green flag.
Hopefully I am. Alright, chat. 50 laps. Let's have some fun. Now we started in 3rd gear there because of stuff like that right there.
Clear. Got him slow on the top side. Got slow car in front of you on the bottom.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was so much fun.
You fucking bunch of fucking retards.
Tire, maybe a little loose.
Oh. Well then. Hey, Brandon, thank you so much, by the way, man. I really appreciate I saw that just like a couple of hours, or probably like 30 minutes ago. I appreciate you being a member, and same thing for you, Ty. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate y'all.
On the bottom, I'm trying to get to the
Yeah, that I don't even know what we could have done there. Like I saw everybody checking up, and I got into the 6 car. Yeah, that sucked. That poor 18 car. Goodness gracious. I mean, look at this from the cockpit. Now, I feel bad because I did push the 6 car out of the way. But I don't, obviously, it was nothing malicious whatsoever. Yeah. I was already off the gas. I didn't expect, you know, the whole track to just... So, no Moses today. What's up, Snake? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, straight ARCA brakes. That was awful. Alright, chat. We're gonna jump out of that. Oh boy. What an awful way to start the stream. Like, let's just talk about it for a second. An absolute awful way to start the stream, but that's okay. We're not gonna let this set the tone for the stream. Alright? That's a fact. So we're gonna do something quick on the rookie side here, probably, because I think that's really what's available. Something that's quick so we can jump into that 9:30 Legends session. I don't know, what do we got? Let's just... oh, there's Thompson with rookie. You know, let's do... I don't think I've ever done Legends. Let's do Legends. Yo, yes, that was a wall hit. Straight up ARCA brakes. You weren't kidding when you said you'd do a quick race before 87's at Bristol. That's we keep our promises here. That's it. Yeah, get the crashes out of the way early, and we got our first wall hit too. Oh, I heard MX5. That's at Olton. We'll get some road racing in a little bit later. Curtain. I love the 4-car conspiracy. Hell yeah. It's because you were the 5 car and bumped the 6 car. 6 minus 5 equals 1, and 5 minus 1 equals 4. That damn 4 car. Curtin, you got your Moses CS Pro wheel today. So much easier, better to race with than the truck wheel. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, let's see if I can get a join race here. I don't want to, like, keep you guys staring at the screen. But... we're staring at the screen. How was everybody's day? Mine was... I mean, it's Friday, so it's a good day right off the rip. Work was kind of slow, but wouldn't want it any other way on a Friday, right? It's just the way it goes. Had in-laws over for dinner, kicking off Mother's Day weekend. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We're going to Foxwoods this weekend, so I'm pretty stoked for that. Gonna be trying out the new Martha Stewart restaurant that's there, and yeah, gonna be a great time. So not sure if anybody has any fun plans, but yeah, very full weekend ahead of us. So I'm looking forward to that. Try your trucking wheel. So Rosie's gonna do the absolute reverse. But you're alive, so it could be better. Rosie, you always have those jokes. Always. Curtin, how was drinks with friends on Wednesday? Oh, it was a great time. We visited one of our friends. They just had a baby, so we went over there for a couple of hours. To be quite honest with you, we were just enjoying each other's company and just having a great time. And you know, when you're doing that and you're hanging out with friends and stuff like that, and I know like this is like the world's most understanding community ever, because you guys are always so great when I'm like, hey guys, like look, like life happens, and I didn't want to like rush hanging out with them or anything like that. It was just a really good time. So I know I kind of let you guys know the last minute, but sometimes that's life. But it was a great time. I appreciate you asking, Curtin. No, they don't know what sleep is anymore, like whatsoever. They were talking to us about it, and God bless them. God bless them. But they're gonna be wonderful parents. I'm really excited for them. Ty. Honestly, man, not to sound like a diva or anything, but I prefer like the full replays, or at least like the actual clip of the replay, just so I can like use like different camera angles and stuff like that as I'm editing. Just because just so it's all cohesive in like the editing and the different just camera angles and stuff like that. Because I've had people like send me like actual clips before, and it just, when I put it together, it just doesn't work well with the cohesiveness of the video. So yeah, so but what you did was perfect, man. I've got to look through the actual clips themselves, but I have a couple of replays. Yeah, oh dude, yeah, I know, like some people are like, hey, I'll edit it for you. It's like, no. Let me, like, if everybody here, if you guys are interested in being a part of the video, and I'll give you guys credit and all that other stuff, send it to rageracingvids@gmail.com, and just put the lap numbers where everything happens, or even like the window of the laps, just so like when I open up the replay, I know exactly what lap to go to, and then I'll do it myself and just kind of build it and see what works. There's been like one or two replays where I've had to kind of be like, hey, thank you, but it either, sometimes people will send me replays where the cars won't all populate, so like based off of your computer settings and stuff like that, it'll populate a certain amount of cars on replays, and some people have it on a smaller setting just because of the type of computer that they have. So instead of drawing 30 cars, they only draw 20 cars, and the replay doesn't pick up on that. But I'll let you know. Don't take offense if I'm like, might not be a good fit, but I don't think I really had to tell anybody that before. Oh my gosh. The ass end on this thing really does push out on the Legends car. But we're gonna have some fun here. Oh, these are... This is back to basics right here, guys. This is back to basics. And... oh, we're about a 10th off third. So we ran 23.517. Third ran a 23.461. First ran 23.365. So I don't feel, for somebody who just like jumped into this session, 2/10 off, I will take it. Right? Brendan, on community night, I'll show you how to save replays and send it over and all that good stuff. All right, let's see what fun is happening on the racetrack itself. Oh, blue paint scheme alert. Yeah, Curtin, sometimes when you're trying to balance the safety rating life and the I rating life, it's like you have to sacrifice actually racing people to gain safety rating, but your I rating suffers because you're finishing in the back. That's the beautiful thing about iRacing. As much as I know that probably sounds really funny, it allows the field to have racers, have people who are trying to, I guess, lay back, right? Or just gain more safety rating. That's the way I kind of look at it. But we will see. Yeah, and then Curtin, when you end up in a race where it's clean, near the front, you get the best of both worlds. You get green on the safety rating, you get green on the I rating, and life is good. Well, Snake, we're about to find out how well we can drive these things. All right. Somebody's already saying they're gonna drop to the back. Cool. All right, is there another car that's like rolling around here? Are we gonna? Somebody just said, just do the best you can. That, my friends, is the attitude. Right? Yep, that is... It's so funny because OBS and everything else, no latency warning. iRacing just loves giving it to me. Even with everything hardwired in, there's no reason for it, like, to do it, but it does it. Yeah, we'll definitely watch the throttle control. For real. We going? Anybody? Anybody? Or is it just this guy? Alright, we're gridding up here.
Start on the outside there. Close.
So we're starting 6th, and actually, in the meantime here, I'm actually going to
The estimated strength of field is 1,000.
sign up for our Bristol race, so we do that. God, I hope it's at 9:30. If not,
Fellas, don't have far to walk today. It's gonna be short speed. Got a great sold out crowd here in front of us today, guys. Focus on our details.
Legends 87, Bristol, let's go.
Let's get ready to go.
Perfect timing, because Cigar,
myself an ALL.
ours in gear, ready to rock and roll.
Just start from the pits.
30 laps. Somebody just said start from the pits. Well, it's a little too late for that. Alright, that's good advice, Ty. Anybody going to Watkins Glen this weekend? It's rainy. It's muddy. A buddy of mine came up to me. He was like, dude, I have somebody in the campgrounds right now. He was like, it is... And absolutely. Well, I just want to make sure it's not me. He was like, it's an absolute mess. So that's going to be interesting. I didn't get a chance to watch the truck race. Spoiler alert, though. If you're planning on watching it later, guess Caden Honeycutt got his first win. It's pretty cool. There's a little bit of controversy with him last year with just like the switching of the teams and all that other stuff because he went over to Toyota and I think Nice Motorsports maybe? I might be getting the team wrong, but they basically diced him because he stepped in for Stuart Friesen. Alright, chat. We're starting 6th, 30 laps. This is rookies, so expect some shenanigans. Let's have some fun though. Go for it, 9. I hope you get a black flag. I hope you get a black flag just for that.
2 inside, 1 inside, only 1. Still inside, 2 inside, 1 inside only. Still inside. Still there, inside, 2 wide, 2
Yep.
right inside, 1 inside, clear low, inside, inside.
Ooh, this is fun though.
Clear. Inside, inside. On your clear, clear. Inside.
Oh no, it barely gave me a 4X. You kidding me? That would have been
I'm looking at it on TV.
absolutely perfect. And it just, iRacing did iRacing things.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Speed 1.
Chat, if you guys are looking for a vehicle that's going to teach you
Good lap.
some throttle control, this is where it's at. I know Ty was mentioning in the chat there about using the throttle to help control the car. I was not anticipating it to be like this though.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 23.1.
But we're catching this back here.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
Yeah, my safety rating is about to plummet because we got a 4X with 2 corners in the Arca Menards race, and then we have a 4X on rookies
Is the fastest car on the racetrack.
with the 4X. And I know we're going to run a lot of laps, but
9, 7.
and maybe you guys can explain this to me better. I probably should know this, but I feel like you're weighted heavily against your safety rating when you're in lower series. So like if I have a 4X in the A class, right? It barely hurts my safety rating. I got a 4X here and I pay for it.
7, 3.
So I'm not sure if that's like strategically set up in the system because iRacing views you as somebody who should not be
Outside.
wrecking because based off of your, I guess, license status. But
Still outside. Still outside. Keep it up, bud. You're doing a great job. Still outside.
all right, top 5 chat. Only 2 laps left to go. I think we can at least catch this group of 2 cars here.
Good, man. That's what you've been searching for.
Oh, I just ran the fastest, not the fastest lap, but my fastest lap with a 23.2. Yeah, Curtin, I think sometimes when it comes to the safety rating side of things, if like you barely grace somebody, so like for example,
Inside's clear.
if we're hanging out, or if we're racing, not hanging out, but if we're racing, let's say I hit this 4 car up here. I hit him in the bumper, and I get a 0x from it, but he's still wrecking or spinning or losing control. And as he's losing control, if he collects another car, you're going to be held responsible for that 4x as well. So you literally, iRacing is going to give out 3 4x's. 4x's to the car that spun, you, and then the car that hit the car that was spinning.
Fast guys are running 23.149.
Alright, chat, are we creeping up on the leaders here? Okay, focus in, focus in.
Good lap.
Yeah, watch out for the 4 car. Oh, goodness.
Outside.
Oh my goodness, I really thought that was going to be something not great.
Outside.
But we managed to get by, and this 10 car wants to fight us.
Still outside. Clear, clear.
I'm going to tuck in behind this guy because I think we are both capable of running faster lap times than the 2 cars in front of us. I'm just going to try and just keep up with this guy, see what lap times he's running compared to ours, and then we'll race him for the win. Great, now we're all running 23.4s. Trying to avoid that 5, which for the record was a lapped car. Alright, so that means the leader is way up ahead. So we're fighting for second here. Yep, maybe I should take a look at the nice, wonderful track map that's in the left-hand corner. Watch out for that 4 car.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a sketchy move on my part.
Fast guys are running 23.382. And boss man, we up there in a high rent distance.
Yeah, no, yeah, P1 absolutely is. That's a bummer because I do think we can run, like, our fastest lap is a 23.2.
Inside.
He ran a 23.2, so at least if we
Inside clear.
stuck
You're
together,
gonna have to call it. Too wide outside. Clear outside.
I think we could have made something happen.
Outside. You're clear.
Oh, we got loose, it's a little bit squirrely there, and lost all of our ground. That's great.
Clear. Outside. Outside is clear.
I mean, who cares? This is fun.
10 laps to go. Good job, man.
No, I actually didn't. I'm still using the same toggle. I am such a creature of habit. If I find something that works for me, it really takes a lot for me to deviate from that said thing. And to be quite honest with you, I grip the wheel very hard.
Still there, quarter.
And like, I'm not even near my paddles right now.
Clear, clear,
So
clear.
I do feel like it's a better feel personally for me with my toggle. Just so I'm not, I mean, I guess I could reach back with my pinky. Still a great idea. And for those who do not know what I'm talking about, on the back of the CS V2, there's 4 paddles. And I forget who it was, but somebody suggested using them for looking left and right, like the bottom 2, and then using the top 2 to shift, which I think is pretty cool.
Inside. Clear.
Alright, we're running back up to second again. Also, the leader just ran a 25.985. Did something happen?
fast guys running 23.719.
It may have been paperclip. At 5 to go. We really have no pressure behind us. Just gonna kind of put pressure on this 4 car, which we did. And he freaked out. Which is not hard to do in this car.
That's it, baby. Just stay in that rhythm.
I always joke about bluey paint schemes. It always seems like there's like one, and it's funny because I would never expect to find that in a racing simulator game, but to each their own. They really do, Ty. These cars really do train you for the Gen 4. And I feel like I'm relatively decent in the Gen 4 car. They're definitely my favorite car to drive, so hearing you say that and then jumping into this session with not a ton of practice
I believe he'd be coming to the right flag.
and running second. Now, to be fair, it's rookies, right? Also, I never even shifted into 5th gear. Is that normal? Ty, is that normal? I didn't even go into 5th gear. I know it's there. Oh, that's why I haven't... Oh, that's very kind, very kind. As I lose it right here now. Sweet. Alright. Hell yeah. That was horrible. What, Snake, what happened, my friend?
And you did a really good job there. Nice run, man.
I gotta try and cut me off. I do something to the 7 car. Maybe that's where I got the 4X from. Definitely wasn't anything intentional. Well, Rosie, fortunately we're about to watch a replay of me getting red out. Just kidding. Finished second, actually. That was quite fun. I'm trying to see what happened with the 7 car, because he definitely ran next to my car as if he did not like anything that I did. So I don't even know where my car is at. He got spun. This is where I got that 4X from, right here. So I wasn't sure if he was upset with me or what. Where am I? I'm the number 3, so I'm that black car. I keep looking for the rage car. Yeah, that was fun, making the guy freak out and spin on his own. Yeah, boom, boom. Look at us, look at us. Oh, I mean, oh my god, that 2 car. Let's look at that 2 car. Forget my almost near wreck avoidance. I love this is like one of my favorite angles right here. Oh, he should have just committed to hanging out down low and he would have probably been okay. Always the it was the 4 car. Let's rewatch that. Let's rewatch that. I think the 7 car moved up a little bit, but it did involve the 4 car. Now, chat, the real question is what happens if I'm the 4 car? There's really no rage here, but honestly, a pretty solid race for rookies. Let's see where we're... Yeah, yeah. That was from, yeah, Legends. Let's look at Nashville. That's why we're going to Bristol. It's either going to be a safety rating bloodbath, or we're going to be able to hit. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Is my safety rating going to go up because we are going to take so many corners and there's going to be hopefully no wrecks and it's going to be lots of green flag racing? Or is this going to be a race where we're just going to be avoiding wrecks and dealing with shenanigans? Only time will tell. But no, there were no wall hits. It was a clean race. Other than that one little incident where I got the 4X, no wall hits. No, surprisingly. Hi. Where's that edit at? I've got a...
Nah, no worries. He's gonna bring you up to speed.
I've got your replay, buddy. We'll
Sorry,
see.
Landon,
We'll
I
see.
thought you were gonna
No,
go
I'm just
higher.
kidding. Oh, you raced with Chad Fincham? And you got dumped? Snake, Chad actually...
Touch me like that.
A little humble brag here, but
I would only ever. Touch
he's
you
actually
like that.
commented on one of my clips on Instagram,
Oh, just so sweet.
which is pretty cool. On one of the... Oh god, I wish Ballistic Cream Pie was here.
Only for you, sweet.
Because it was one of the ones that he submitted to me. It was the video or the clip where the guy basically was like,
You cheating on me?
he was like, go home, and the guy's like, I am home. We're in a simulator. And everybody laughed at that. Now chat, there's 2 tracks
Man, you almost saved
that I have
51.
won at in the 87 that I can remember at least off the top of my head. Bristol and North Wilkesboro.
Landon, what you been racing? I ain't seen you in a
Now,
while.
it's been a while since I've been in the 87. It's probably actually really been since the Martinsville race that we did a couple months ago. So this is going to be
I just
really,
got
really
promoted
fun.
to B class
Really,
today.
really
I've been running
exciting.
mods.
It's lots of short track racing today for a road racing filled event.
I think the last thing we ran together was NIS.
Oh, I almost did win Martinsville and I screwed that up. Yeah, the 87s is so popular like during this time, but I can see it not garnering or gathering a large following outside of like certain time frames. Yeah, that's the second one. We backed her up into the wall there. I messed around with the brake bias there. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ooh, Summit Point is a great one. All right. Wait, have you, Snake, was it like Summit Point just in general, or is it Summit Point in the 87s?
I think you're right.
There's 57 drivers signed up right now. Now, do they give you an 87 for free? Oop, there we go.
Got some damage on the
Yep.
rear.
Alright, we're not doing too hot here. Oh yeah, there is a lot of 87 guys that just run 87s. I just want to make sure that this is fixed. Alright, as it is. Oh, we've got some speed to find, chat. We could have multiple walkouters, guys. We could have multiple walkouters.
Now everybody go qualify so I can start in the rear.
I don't think so, Donnie.
Ty pulled a bad dog Lexi. Jump in, win at Daytona, never race again. Actually, to be fair, I don't know if Mad Dog has raced in the trucks ever since then, but that was pretty cool. For those who don't know, Mad Dog is a member of the community, and she jumped into a session. She bought trucks for the first time, jumped into a Daytona session, and ended up winning the race. It was pretty cool. Gerald, welcome in, welcome in. A 4-car one. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. Are we in bottom split? We are. Average strength of field 1700. Let's have some fun. Gerald, that sucks, man, that you're having some computer issues. Call it kryptonite? Yeah, I'll have to think about that one.
Car stops on the bottom.
I think this race
7 is the fastest car on the track.
is going to be about survival.
0, 7.
As you guys can tell in practice, this thing wants to just absolutely rotate in the center of these corners. That's what makes these cars fun to drive. Also makes them not fun to drive.
Good lap.
Yeah, see, like, sometimes if you, like, run up the track too much, the car will be like, I'm turning, there's nothing you can do about it, you're wrecking. We're done.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Ew. I was almost out. Then that guy hit me. Yeah, I mean, the car. Yeah, I know. It's, she just wants to, like, break loose. Fun car combo. We just have to remember to stay focused and not spin out.
Green flag. One more.
Well, chat, let's see where we stack up here in the
This time.
land of 87's. 7th so far. Yeah, we're about 3/10 off the leader. So that's not awful. The tires. Oh, the tires here get eaten up, so this might be a strategy race. It could be. I don't know if I should update the brake bias or not. We'll figure it out. Alright, we're back, we're back. Ooh, what software do I use to update your brake bias? I have a knob on my wheel that actually shows brake bias minus or plus. So it's like a knob that I'll just turn up or down, whatever I need. Or if you need to do it, it is in your chassis right here. So like right now we're at a 54. I don't know what is. I probably need like, hold on, brake balance bar, percent of brake force acting. So more front equals more stable under braking, but longer braking distances needed. Too little front bias, and car wants to spin out under caution or under braking. So more front, but like what? If we need more, then I should probably bump this up then, not bring it down, because you know it's funny. I turned down my brake bias because like normally the brake bias is like too high. Or it's you have to turn it up some, right? But here when I turned it over a couple of notches, the car just spun out during practice. So oh yeah, you do have full adjustments in the car too. Oh, it was Ty, sometimes it's hard over text message to see like the tone if it's a joke or not. I see what you're doing there. Oh, hell yeah, Curtin. That's gonna be the 23rd of May, which I think I mentioned that in Discord, so that'll be cool. Oh, I see, Ty. I see. Less is more, and then Rosie, less is more, less percent more turn. But in this case, I want not as much turn.
You're gonna be on the outside. The road is closed this time. The estimated strength of field is 1,000.
All right, chat. We have 100 laps. We're starting 10th. We're in car number 16.
I think you should use the front pit road. Dual pits.
Earl, have you got digital or no?
It's the one just before
Negative.
turn 4.
Not for the race today. Roger.
Thank you.
Oh, 1700? I think... I don't... This has to be bottom split. Has to be. The top split guys, there's got to be a higher number for the top split guys.
Which means under green, you just pull off onto the track, off the front stretch. But under caution, you've got to go through the backside.
I think this is the driver's meeting.
Hey, I'm not trying to argue, but this is a double pit lane, so wherever your pit box is, you pit.
Oh no.
You don't have to go through the backstretch and then all the way around.
We have 2 sets of tires.
Under caution, you do.
You're ready to go.
Yeah, if you don't on the yellow, you're gonna get a black flag.
Oh wait, there was more? There were 3
Hey,
splits?
Curtis, in relation to Michael and Sandy Siegel.
Oh. You're kind of right, though. Hopefully that means that we're going to have, like, a decent race.
Well, good luck, y'all.
You said who?
Michael and Sandy Siegel.
As long as I don't fall below a 3.0, I'll be a happy camper.
Oh yeah, I think so. 'Cause it was the only
Yeah,
time I've ever
Bristol's
seen
pit
somebody
roads,
hang on his name on here.
they are super confusing when it comes to the single,
He's
to the
no
dual.
Sandy Siegel. He's on a race car. He used to race against.
I just follow the guy in front of me and hope for the best.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, the son named Michael. Okay.
We are on 1 to go.
Your bumper is in areas too.
Alright, chat. Let's have some fun. What's the wall hit count at? What, we got 4 or 5?
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath. I just took one.
Yeah, I think the Bristol race that we did on community night was dual.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, it's a C class. Sorry, Curtin, if I didn't see that.
Inside. Still there and clear.
I really am just trying to, like, not spin, honestly. Because I want to drive this like the Xfinity cars. Or like the next gen car, like the trucks, to where you just want to, like, whoa up the car and just, like, gain a ton of momentum. Yeah, the Bristol race with the Arca Menards car was great. It took a minute. And that's with, like, all races, right? I feel like a lot, even like official races. Oh, we got the car around.
Caution. Man, tell me what you got. Closed. We've got to pass the pace car.
But yeah, sorry, got a little sidetracked there. The thing with any race is the moment that you get a couple of the bad eggs out of there, all of a sudden it turns into a great race. I've probably had more races that have turned like super sour in the beginning, but then turned amazing near the end, more times than not.
The road will be open.
Oh, I see. I see the question now, though.
On the track, you retard.
Oh, there you
Drive
go.
past me.
What is going on here?
Sorry for the crash out, guys.
It happens.
My goodness. That's the most
I mean, usually people want you
bipolar
to stay still,
response
you crash
I have
and
ever
not
seen.
get in the way. That's what I was trying to do. Mr. Justin Critodon is mad at me.
Uh-oh. My guy is calling out people.
I didn't move, bro. Everyone passed me. Alright, I apologize for getting pissed, Justin.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, you're his buddy.
I'm not your buddy,
move
guy.
the brake bias up.
I'm not your guy, buddy. You just say you love me. I'm kind of touched.
All right, try and
Hey,
brake
Justin's
more.
gonna have to go by the nickname the Professor from now on.
Yeah, they're my first race in months. I've never been good at 87s. But I love Bristol,
Sounds
so I had
good,
to do it.
Ty. I'm looking forward to checking it out, man.
These are the best cars to race right now at 87s.
Yeah, but just know, I never like put out a disclaimer like this, but
I just like the community.
that's
for the
you that's
87s,
crashing
man. Everybody
out.
drives
You're
really
gonna be
fucking clean.
subject to the public opinion.
Alright, Earl, buddy. This
That
research
is
is
true.
important.
Not discouraging or anything like that, but
And we get educated.
you get slapped around a little bit by people.
Like half of you guys are just a bunch of good old boys from North Carolina, and it's like, oh yeah, you guys just race on the track every weekend.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, because I know, Rosie. I guess the reason why I'm driving the car right now the way that I
Wouldn't
am
you
is
do
because I'm
that
afraid the
while
car
you're,
is going to rotate
during
too
practice?
much.
Alright,
I've
I
done
think
a
that's
race.
my concern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
couple holes on that thing.
add some brake bias and see if I can
Face guards off. Ready?
try and not like worry about the car turning on me. Let's figure this out.
Meters are running 46.066.
In all seriousness, chat, I should probably practice what I preach. But this is why practice is important, so you can kind of knock out like those finer details versus the just trying to figure it out on the fly. Now I will say, and Rosie, I don't know if you've driven the 87s before, but I know that with these cars, it definitely feels like no matter what, you're turning more. Just it's just like a wider wheel. I don't know if that makes sense.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Yeah, I'm not looking to really throw down here, my friend. I'm really just trying to figure out how to get faster. We have 100 laps to figure this out. Snake, good luck. I'm assuming you're racing, but I see you're lurking, man.
The 10 is the leader.
How embarrassing the fact that I was like, oh yeah, I've won here before, and now I'm like, I can't even run top 10.
Fast guys are running 16.46. Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that.
Ooh, that 6 car just absolutely got blocked out. Ooh.
Clear
I
outside.
thought he was gonna come down, I'm not even gonna lie.
Caution.
Oh, I was just about to let that 18 car by too.
Well, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that
Race
car?
car coming out.
It's going to be single file.
That's a lucky
Close.
break for me. I just destroyed my right front.
All right, looks like you're going to be
Check
lining up
that out.
behind the 3. Pit road is open.
You scared me, Jesse. I didn't know what happened to you up there. Like you got loose.
Yeah, man, I almost put it in the wall, but
You're going to be coming around.
Yeah, I was just riding along, and all of a sudden, I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
11. Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon.
At least this lobby doesn't seem chaotic. Alright. Twofold statement there. Alright, I know we're trying to look for content as well, and we always love a little bit of rage. But in the spirit of
laps for this.
iRacing and just solid, good racing, it seems like this group isn't going to be doing really stupid things. We will find out
Tires
though.
off and hope that damage is not too bad.
What do you mean, Ty, by that?
Yeah,
Like
it was pretty bad, though.
financially?
The right front wheel was barely hanging on.
I'm always shocked on how long some things take and how short some things are.
Because that would be crazy if they
Yeah, I
actually
mean,
did.
I got 7 minutes of repairs, so
That would mean less work for the hamsters.
Yes, ouch. Here especially.
I keep telling myself, don't overdrive it, but I overdrove it.
Yeah, we all do, man.
Be one to go. Get yourself something to drink.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Oh, nice, man.
Up on the outside if
Yeah, we
everything
tried to
falls
do Arca earlier. I think you were in chat. It's not pretty. Hopefully you get some better luck heading your way.
through. You ready to go, man? Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready? Green flag. Just so you know, the leader's in at 44.884. Inside. Still there. Clear him. Look on the bottom. Caution's out, caution's out.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, I
Doing a
tried to
great job,
stop,
man.
but
We'll
you
keep
went
working on
around.
this thing
I
for
didn't mean
you.
to get into you.
How you doing inside there? You feeling okay? Closed right now. The road is open, open.
Yeah, Cameron, I saw you get loose. I tried to stop, but unfortunately I got you.
I appreciate you not absolutely destroying me there, Jesse. Oh, man, I thought I was going to sneak around you there and before the caution came out.
Google
but-
says it's not profitable.
Good
That's
one.
not good. I mean, and I know the same thing with like Kick too. I wish YouTube would invest more into their live streaming platform. There's things that I wish that I
You got
could
lucky
do,
this time, but when caution comes out, don't
like
slam
with
on
this
your brakes.
chat, because you guys are awesome when it comes to like
Oh, sometimes
interactions and like keeping the chat going and
all.
all that fun stuff. You know, things like betting or even just like command, like, you know,
Should be behind the
not
gate.
necessarily commands like what we use, but just there's more stuff that's like more in depth. But YouTube's, like, I've tried reaching out to like Streamlabs and seeing like what they can do, but like the way that YouTube's system is, it won't talk to theirs. Whatever. So there's definitely a
Good
lot
luck,
of
you not had time.
a lot of room for improvement when it comes to the live streaming world on YouTube. But that sucks for Twitch. Yeah, there's actually I was gonna tell a work story. I'm not gonna say that. Just
One to go. We
because.
should be on the outside.
But I do know of a company that touts their technology as if it's the greatest thing ever, which is pretty good. But then all of a sudden, their numbers come out and they're like going bankrupt all the time. a competitor of ours. So,
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off.
alright.
Boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. Alright, my man, go get that next one. Fast guys are running 45.969.
Fucking serious?
Ooh. Somebody is not too thrilled with somebody.
Yeah, you didn't get where you belong.
Chat, can I get a 2930 in the chat box there?
Inside. Clear.
Go 12. Just go around it.
Still there. Clear if you need it.
Okay, man, no worries.
Inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Alright, now this 12 car I feel like is holding me up, so let's see if I can get around him. I have two, I believe. I'd have to double check.
Fast guys running 16.701. Inside. Clear. Caution. The fuck is the caution for? Correct.
Oh, that's 5. Let me double check on those sets of tires here.
Closed.
Page call 1 and
Looks
2.
like you should be lining up behind 2.
Alright, back over here.
Pit road is open.
Here we have 2. So
Damn.
I am going to. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also running.
Returning a favor.
Oh, there's some action going on between somebody. I don't even know where our pit is. But again, my strategy is I'm just gonna try
Here we
and
come, fellas. The road
we're 5 away.
5 away.
See it,
At the
see
shore
it.
mark now. Turn in,
Alright,
turn in, turn in.
alright.
You're gonna be leaning on me.
No, we are hanging out in the back here. And I think a lot of people pitted on that run there. Or on that yellow flag. The tires aren't awful. So let's just hope that we can get out. Alright. Woohoo. Should we up speed?
One more set of tires left that we can use.
Yeah, I thought the tires were gonna be a lot worse too. But some different strategies here because I know a lot of guys pitted.
I think we should be behind the 2. We're gonna have to come around to 13. Come around
It's
to 3.
3. Shift in the 3rd. Shift in the 2nd. We have two sets. We just used up 1. So we have 1 set left.
One to go. Unfortunately, I think we'll be on the outside.
And we're 5th? Wow. What? Did that many cars have like damage? Alright, I'll take it.
Sorry, guys, I'm retarded.
Alright, bud, clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub. Alright, baby. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Keep in your marks. Doing good.
I've been focusing really hard. I know this sounds really cheesy, but on shifting the right way. Because if you miss a shift to sequentials on this car, you're getting ran into the same way that that 12 car ran into us. They are wrecking, they are wrecking, they are wrecking.
17.958. Inside. Nice. Now lay the woods of that.
Still good, no zero.
Still on your inside. Still there. Nice and good, bud. If you put too much pressure on you, just go ahead and let them go. Still there. Get after it. Still there, inside. Low. Work at the bottom. You're clear. Pierce tire, maybe a little loose.
Oh, good. That sucks, though. I was just hung out there to dry, and I just couldn't handle it. Paperclip, what's up, buddy? You know what? Maybe that's the case. Maybe people did screw up the pit road side of things. Paperclip, what kind of calzone did you have, dude? Sounds yummy. Yeah, right? I don't know if I should let off earlier, just to see if I can rotate this thing like way
Bro,
more.
you're blinking really bad. I don't even know where you are.
Clear that at 16.773.
Oh no.
Looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back.
Oh, that sucks, chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really choking away this race here. I had this going way better in my head. That sounds good, man. Oh, what's up, David? Long time no talk, my friend. I'm glad I saw that. I almost missed that chat. Oh, David and I, we used to race back in the day. Yeah, no, Nolan the streamer. Hope you're doing well, man. I am struggling though with this race car. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the wave around here. We only have a 2x, which isn't too bad.
Get up, my man. We're only halfway. Come on, you can do it. The gap, 4.
Man, this car just wants to turn on you. I'm turning up the brake bias a little bit more, seeing if that'll help.
Fast guys are running 17.02.
I mean, we're still only about 0.2 off from the leader, so it's not like awful, but I mean, I think everybody is just really close, so it really stands out. It's a GTO. What's up, buddy? Yeah, man, it's been over 10 years. It's been over 10 years. But do you still race, man? I feel like we're still friends on here, and I feel like I still see ya. So hopefully you're still racing. Actually, Tad sent me a message on Facebook like 2 months ago, talking about jumping back in, and he's on iRacing again. It's a GTO. I'm doing well, man. It's Friday, so I don't have to work for the next couple of days. We ran a Legends race at Thompson, finished second there. trying to do this 87's race at Bristol, and I am clearly struggling. Clearly struggling. Car has damage, and she just wants to just break loose. Oh. Yes, Ty, thank you. Yeah, if you guys are new here, you'd like to come hang out in the Discord,
Fast guys running 17.
link is below. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to do more wall commands. I keep saying that. Guys, we're really not gonna go. Well, we're not gonna get a caution after everything that has happened the first 50 laps.
'17 car, you can pass me inside.
I'm just not trying to hit you, buddy. This is like a hard track to get around people safely.
But yeah, I'm several laps down. I'm just letting people by.
Oh hey, it's a GTO.
I'm not trying to get hit by the leaders, man. Sorry.
I know your uncle is Ace, right? I just hopefully Ace is doing well, man. I never like to call out people or anything like that, but sometimes I see some names, and whenever I haven't seen them in a while, I just like to check in and make sure everything is good. So hopefully Ace is doing well.
It's the same setup as last night.
I know.
Yeah,
man,
I
it just
know.
feels weird. I finished,
How
like,
embarrassing.
place last
I can
night,
see
car
the,
came up. I never even changed tires. My car feels like I got tires on 100 laps. I just changed them.
I can see those tires. Yeah, not trying to put. And honestly, this could be a topic of conversation because, like, so I don't know, like, is that weird for like a streamer
I've been
to
staying in the back the
like,
whole race and not.
be like, oh
Right,
hey,
I'm,
like I haven't
very
seen
close to
somebody in a
Ace
while.
last
Like I
weekend.
hope they're doing okay. Like I hope that's okay. I know there's like do's and don'ts and stuff like that, but I do pay attention to who, you know, who swings by and says hello, and just want to make sure everything is
Whoever
good.
that was earlier, number 12. I'm sorry. man.
Oh,
I
okay,
wasn't trying to
gotcha.
be a
Well,
dick.
hopefully,
I was on the phone.
hopefully he heals
So,
up and then he
I didn't
feels a
wanna-
little bit
I
better.
had to
Just
type
know,
it out.
just let him know that we're thinking of him, man.
That's okay, I already forgot about that.
Oh, okay, all right. I appreciate that.
You got the bottom. You got the bottom.
Well, because, like, you know, you kind of start, like, diving into, and maybe I just read too much internet, but, like, people talk a lot about, like, parasocial, like, you know, type of relationships and stuff like that, and, like, some people are like, oh, like, if somebody asked where I was, like, I would feel weird about it, and it's like, okay. So, like, I really
You got the
don't know.
bottom Too, buddy. Sorry.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, at your door. You're clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Door inside. Fast guys running 17.371. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear if you need it. It's on the bottom.
Typical internet people are mutants / creatines.
Sorry about that too, it just slid on me.
Alright, yeah, no, I appreciate the, I guess the reassurance there from the community.
Inside. Still there, door. Clear low. Inside, quarter. Door, quarter, clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside.
Because, like, I don't want people to ever, I guess, like, feel pressured to, like, if we're talking about them or anything like
you
that.
got him, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, no,
Inside.
Noah.
Oh, 10-4, no worries, no worries.
I'm just curious because I've been seeing this guy like in every other race for the past like 2 weeks while I was combat. I wanted to ask him. He's either in first place winning the race, or if he's anywhere else, he's like a fucking wrecking ball. And I'm just curious as of why.
Okay.
Speed, no racecraft.
That's fair.
He was fast on Texas, I think.
Alright,
it was,
all the
but
lapped cars are around.
He, like, caused a bunch of wrecks. If he wasn't in first, man, he's taking people out.
I appreciate that. It's a GTO. You know,
Fast guys are running 17.6
it's
to
this
One of them lap cars that races, like,
streaming,
racing for the pole, but
I
he's
guess,
blinking like
journey,
crazy.
I've been kind of just figuring it out. So sometimes figuring it out is just asking the questions and seeing how you respond to them as a community. So
smart.
That's why I'm staying back, man. I can't even drive my car how I want to.
all right, chat. Well, hopefully, if anything, what this race
So if
will
you're faster than me, let me know, buddy.
bring
I'll let
to
you get around
us is some safety rating, which is much needed. We've got 24 laps here. They're gonna click by fast, so we need to come up with a game plan on what to do next. We're probably gonna end around 10:30. So I guess, is there anything? Yep, paperclip reading my mind there.
Yeah, buddy, you're behind me.
Is
If
there
you're
anything
catching
at the
up to me, just
10:30
let me know.
mark
I'll
that
get
is
out of your
really
way.
fun and worth doing that you guys feel like would be entertaining? Oh, dude, you absolutely should have. Those are always the best too. When you guys send something in, they're top tier. Most of the time. So, but I know like
I don't
sometimes
usually do shit like this. but if
sometimes
any of you
people
guys
have
are
their
of the religious
iRacing
sort,
set up
got a
to
4-month-old
like
niece in
remind them to
ICU
save the
right now
replay
getting,
for every single race, or they
brain
don't.
surgery for a aneurysm.
So that is
So you guys say
actually
prayer tonight,
a
that'd be
feature
appreciated
that
if
you
you
can
are
turn on,
religious
and
at all.
iRacing will be like, sure you want to leave here without saving a replay?
I will.
It has saved my ass many, many
I
times.
appreciate it, brother.
Got one here, bro.
Same here.
Oh, Crash Mat. What is Draft Masters? Like,
appreciated, man.
what's the
Thank you.
car?
As bad as it sounds, appreciate you mentioning it. Not many people would.
Oh yeah, Ty, I understand that in the
What was
world
that,
of the
buddy?
internet, no matter what I
As
do,
bad
not
as
not
it
everybody's
sounds,
gonna like it,
appreciate you
and what I
mentioning
say,
it.
not everybody's gonna like it.
Not
Like
many
that's
people
okay.
would.
So if I,
Yeah,
do
man.
things a certain way,
All the
obviously
help that we
I
can
I
get
try
right
to
now.
do things that keep, the stream and the community, like, making the right decisions for that, but I'm not gonna change who I am either. So like, yeah, so everybody who I've been incredibly blessed to have you guys, there's a lot of you guys that show up every single stream, so of course after a while I would probably be like, oh, I hope so and so's doing okay.
I see debris on the track. Caution.
Leaders running 17.511.
We did one
Oh,
last night. We had a
thank you
caution
for
on, like,
the
lap 8,
follow
and
there,
lap 24, we ran the rest of the race on one set of
SPHH.
tires. It was-
I want
and
to call
there
you
was no other cautions, no wrecks,
Staff,
nothing.
but I know that's just because of that's my sister's name.
I want to say Curtis was in there last night. He might have been like second or third place.
Oh, whoever you got caught up with, GTO is gonna be on vacation. I wish that there was like a way that you could look up and see if your protests actually did anything. I know that iRacing keeps that hush hush, but the curiosity. Scythe like siphon? Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, scythe hopefully. Paperclip, I'll just list everything at 10:30. I'll have to, I guess we should be in a good spot. Yeah, because I saw, Rose, you said production car challenge, and there was a couple of other ones too. That were road, I know Draft Masters I saw.
Inside. Clear.
Thank you, 14.
Inside.
Let these guys race it
I'm
out.
mad at myself.
Clear low.
Oh, it's
Gotta get going here a little bit.
the A open as well, which
0.4. 10 laps to go. Leaders
we all
running
know the next gen car and
17.6,
myself.
4, 3.
No friends, we're not friends. Oh, yeah, get him, Snooky.
Oh, go low, go low.
Appreciate you.
Oh, you're spotting. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, there
On the
is
bottom, I don't know what happened.
just chaos. All right.
Damn, bro, if I did, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, man.
Close.
Ah, dude, I
Looks like
I
you
don't
should be
think it was
lining
you,
up
man.
behind us too.
All
killed
right.
my car though.
We have
Yeah,
a
my team.
little bit of a caution here, chat.
There ain't nobody grabbing tires, right? Fucking, what, 3 laps left, 4 laps left?
Hell yeah, I
You're
am.
gonna be coming around the tree. Open.
Is there no green white checkers here?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm lucky dog.
Checking up, turn
Oh.
3, checking up.
That sucks. I'm not the lucky dog man. Oh wait, there's only 2 laps left too. Slim
That's lucky
pickings. Yeah,
Down, car
that's
down.
why in my head.
A few more laps.
Oh wow, it just ends. Oh, that sucks.
Nah, I think the race is over.
Yep. Hopefully those.
Yep, good run,
Yep.
18.
Yep. 18
Damn
car
it,
was
Woody, you
fast.
shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, number was it 18, 19? We touched, but no big deal, man. That was a racing incident. That was my fault. So
Well, it was fun up until then. We're having a hell of a race.
White flag this time.
See, I wish more people on iRacing would be like that, right? Like obviously the 19 and the 7 car
Hey, if I learned anything over these past, like,
had an
week and a
incident,
half, 2 weeks,
right?
is this
But
motherfucker Curtis.
look,
can
those
drive,
guys
man.
passed me a couple of times, and they were racing each other
Great, you
hard.
guys.
Like sometimes in racing, like contact
I know they
happens.
don't do green
So
white checkers in this series, but I guess they didn't do it back in '87.
yeah,
I
kudos.
thought they did, but I guess it might have been in the winter.
To those two
I don't know,
guys.
so.
For just being cool about that.
No, they used to race to the line.
Oh, you guys remember that when they used to race to the line? That was crazy.
Yeah, they stopped that in 2001.
Yeah,
when
wasn't Dale-
Jerry almost killed that kid at New Hampshire.
Yep. I was about to say Dale Jarrett was the cause of that. Well, chat. We went from a really high to a really low on this race. So the fireworks are going
Good
off.
race, guys. A lot of fun.
You'll be lining up behind us too.
We are done here.
Let's go
Hey, good race,
man.
y'all. Have a good night.
Keep your head up.
Yep, you too. Good race.
Lining up behind the pace car.
We had a little bit of rage on that one, but not much, not much. Still gonna save it. Sometimes you need a little bit of filler content. Yeah, the car struggled a lot on that one. Yeah, Arca right now is content central. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, let's see. Well, at least we lost a little bit of I rating, but we gained some safety rating. Alright, I hear it is Road Racing Central. We do have the GT4 at WeatherTech. I know, Rosie, you mentioned that. Oh, there's the F4 at Orin. We got the old school trucks. What's Draftmaster? Oh, Draftmaster's Gen 4, though. That one's tough. Wait, is there enough people in this SRX race for them to actually make this a fit? I don't know. I don't want to gamble on that one. I don't have the Shell V power. Wait, Pro 4. Oh, I'm hearing Dirt Pro late model. Oh, there's some dirt. Do dirt. Pro 4 trucks. Oxford Plains, though. Oh no. Yeah, but that's asphalt. What do we got? What do we got on the dirt side? I mean, we could really party in SRX. I mean, how many? Snake. All right, let's do it. Let's see if this becomes official. Let's see. Yep, okay, all right. Hold on. SRX is Oxford Plains, which sounds like poop. I mean, Oxford Plains is pretty tight for such a high horsepower car. All right, I know you guys were. I saw dirt. So that I know the delay. Yeah, but that's open. I don't have a set. All right, let's go. Let's do dirt. Let's just do a dirt street stock. Let's keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. And then after we're done with dirt street stock, you guys we'll do some road racing. We haven't done any road racing, right? We'll do road racing at the Glen. We'll do Xfinity or O'Reilly. Gosh. O'Reilly. So let's get this fired up. I always forget to turn on music. That's funny that my buddy David stumbled upon the stream. That's pretty sick. I'm just kind of looking back on the chat here just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Despite the atrocious wall hits. Anyways, if you guys are new here, gosh, I keep hitting T like on. There we go. So now, like in iRacing, you have to hit T to talk. Well, that's what happens. There, okay. I failed to send message. I love the Xfinity. It's the O'Reilly. Yes. Oh, that is great stuff. That is good stuff. That's why I put that in there. We got Snake in here. I think I'm sure dirt enthusiasts are probably not going to like me saying this, but I look at the dirt side of things on iRacing as like a time to kind of fuck around a little bit, I guess. Even though I know that there's an art to the racing style, you know, and I know that there are obviously certain racecrafts and certain things that you really need to know. Which I don't. I'm not much of a dirt, like, racer watcher, either. That's something I don't know. The cars, for me, like, with a stock car, you can kind of really tell who's driving it, and...
There you go. Good job.
And, like, what their car looks like. I just feel like sprint cars are so tiny. Obviously, the street stock car is a little bit different, but, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Slow car on the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear.
You thought that was gonna be a wall hit.
Good, man. That's what you've been searching for. Still there. Clear low. Great loud. Slow car coming backwards on the inside. That was a really good lap.
Oh, that would be crazy to race with Carson.
711 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
All right, that's I know I'm
Five.
hitting the wall here.
Side. Slow one on the top in front of you.
Well, that's good to know that people who run dirt seriously also can see it as an opportunity to screw around here. I know. This style of racing is just so unique to me. Like,
That was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
but ever since I've been streaming and racing with you guys, it seems like I'm not as bad as it is what I used to be.
Slow car on the bottom. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Gonna slow car on the bottom.
That's actually
That was
a
lap,
really
man.
good
That was a line
good
you
one
had
too,
there.
Curtin. Talking about pinball. Yes, I know.
Car stopped on the bottom.
We're fourth fastest in this practice, though. Hell yeah. But I know with dirt, you have to hang out like where this cushion is, right? I thought that's where you get all the
We're not
grip.
gonna talk about that.
I love the student driver portion of this guy's back bumper.
That one on the bottom slow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. I misread that. Alright, you want to be below it, not on it. Yeah. Yeah, I've only been to one dirt track, and it was a great time. Listen to the advice when people tell you to wear glasses, because dirt will be literally just flung all over the place. But I need to go more. I really should make that a goal this summer. Oh, was my tear off really, really bad? Yeah, I do have a button for that. I hear whenever the Outlaws come, it's they kind of tear up the racetracks. I had a buddy of mine that that would run dirt tracks, and he said whenever the sprint cars came, they were just so high horsepower, they just destroy the track versus, like, you know, the street stocks and stuff like that, the dirt, like, late models.
Radio check.
All right, chat. Let's see
yeah.
here. This is rookies. What's up, Christopher Winter? We're just doing some rookies before we slide into some Watkins Glen action at the Xfinity, or jeez, the O'Reilly Series. Ooh, GTO. What 2 races have you been to? I haven't even been on those. I should go out on the racetrack. Yeah, I think it is the 410s that
Step 1 is the fastest
really
car on the
tear
track.
up stuff.
16.143. Step 8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 16.056. You're clear. Step 8 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Yeah, we have, I
16.053.
have a fair amount of dirt tracks around me. There was rumors of one being sold and being turned into apartments. Shocker.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Echo Park. I was there the first year that they repaved the racetrack, actually. Atlanta Motor Speedway used to be like my hometown track. I've seen a lot of races there. And Talladega, I've seen a fair amount. I've been like 2 or 3 at Talladega.
You just pull in your garage, man.
I actually have some friends that are moving out that direction too, which is pretty cool. Even the lower horsepower sprints tear the track up, 350s or 305s. Can't remember, ran at the one half I run at, and the track was just absolute shit after them. Alright, I'm glad I got some, like, reassurance there, because I started saying that out loud. I was like, God, I hope these higher horsepower cars, they can actually, like, destroy the racetrack, or else I just sound like an idiot. So, good to know on that. Appreciate the, information.
Green flag.
Now on dirt, is like the A, B class, is there a lot of participation in those areas? Because, I don't know, if we keep
One more.
running these races, I might have to look into getting at least my minimum participation done in the C license so I can move up.
Checker flag.
Jetstream, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Need live notifications. You keep missing. Oh no! Jetstream, are you on
15-7.
Discord? I'll leave a link here. But I tend to at least announce what time I'm going on there. So welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm definitely catching up here. Oh, I've never witnessed Talladega Boulevard either, but boy, oh boy, does it look fun. Would love to. Love to actually attend that. My little brother's at Welcome to Rockville in Daytona, and he's sending me Snapchats of a bunch of bands. I'm excited about watching those afterwards. But yeah, I guess we really don't know the participation on the A/B class. I know it's kind of spotty. I know JD McHaley is doing like a dirt series where he's working his way through the ranks, and he's been struggling with the participation as well because I'm a part of his Discord, and just because participation's kind of wonky.
The estimated strength of field is 1,240.
Yeah, you have to at least go to one super speedway, right? One super speedway, because it's just an experience. There's. I love Daytona. I've been to the Daytona 500, the 2011 one, and I've been to a couple of Talladega races. Actually, the one where Kevin Harvick spun, I forget who it was, but he basically took out the field on a restart to advance into the chase. I was there for that one. And there was a couple of more when Kurt Busch was driving or I forget who won that race, but I've been to two Talladega races, I think. But I think Talladega's slightly cooler. Actually, 3 Talladega races. When 2001, when Bobby Hamilton led every single lap at Talladega, or not, I'm sorry, he didn't lead every single lap, but it was a caution-free race at Talladega. I was there for that one. So I guess 3, but I really don't remember that one. Regardless, Talladega, I don't know, there's just something just fun about Talladega. Like, I don't know, there's just something different.
Oh, 1 to go.
That would be, if you were to pick the 2, I would say go to Dega, or go to both if you can afford it.
Get those belts tucked. Let's do this. Give a couple dry runs here, get that tank good full.
Wait, Rosie, what, was that when Jeff Gordon won?
Flag.
Good old, what was it, 84th win, he, like, passed over Dale Earnhardt Sr. in win counts. Alright, chat. Oh, okay. I am being distracted right now. We are...
Inside. Still inside.
We're car number 6. We're at 6th place.
Clear.
Oh, we've got Snake in here.
Inside. Clear if you need it.
He is in the number 7 car.
Working the bottom, inside, clear low. Working the bottom. Clear.
I just want to run this high side, but I think everybody else is running the low side.
That's what we need. Still inside.
Yeah, see, that sucks when you have to experience something like that. When I was younger, I was wearing a Kyle Busch hat, and definitely got some booze on the bus, and it was like, bro, I'm a 12-year-old kid.
Still inside.
It's not that serious.
It looks like it's okay. Doesn't look bad. Green lap, keep it up. Speed 1, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 15.789. The 9 is the leader. Fast guys running 15.96.
Oh, I am not doing that. Die.
Outside.
Oh.
Still there outside. Clear high.
Sorry, Snake, that was not on purpose, I promise.
I doubt it. I'm coming for you now.
Slow car on the bottom.
I got damage, so I kind of.
Outside.
I have gifted you 2 spots. Okay, that was not on purpose, chat. No, that guys, I promise that was a lack of skill on a dirt track. I promise you.
Here you go.
Watch this, watch this. I mean, I'm sorry, Snake, but I mean, Ty's offering like $100 right now, man, so I had to do it.
That's not even in chat.
On the bottom. Fast guys are running 16.784.
Oh, jeez, Ty. Oh my. Dude, you did not have to do that. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, thanks, man. That was not my goal. But thank you. Wow. Well, there we go. We got a lot of members here. A little Moses action there. I appreciate that, Ty. Seriously, man. You did not have to do that. I promise. But thanks, man. Yeah, the Rageracingvid's emoji. To be fair, I didn't even know you could do that.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
No, on dirt tracks you're supposed to turn right to go fast. That's what the Hudson Hornet told me.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Leaders out of 17.168.
Oh, poor Snake just got absolutely. Oh, I see.
Coming to the white flag.
There's always that dang stinking delay.
I'm getting wrecked when I'm on the bottom line.
Well, chat, that was fun. I'm waiting for it.
Flag in the hand out here.
All right, let's go.
And
Let's.
that was a lot of work, guys. A lot of work.
Yeah,
Really
no.
good job on the race.
Guys,
In front of everybody.
believe
You guys worked
me
your butts off today. Even you up there, Earl.
when I say that it was not anything malicious to Snake. It was purely me being an idiot.
Nolan, I'm gonna find you in the parking lot.
I promise. Snake, I promise you, man. It was. I'm looking at the replay right now. Wait, no. Look at this. Okay. Snake, we're rewatching this. I didn't realize he was gonna hit the wall. Now it all makes sense. Look, he hit the wall. I didn't realize it. I told you guys. It wasn't anything. Rosie's like, you both suck. I mean, I did give a little bit of damage on your bumper there, but Look at the Snake and I are just back here struggling. And then Ty is in here. I'm joking about Ty giving money for this, and then Ty, man, I'm still super, just, that was way too generous, man. I really appreciate you, seriously. All right, chat. That was, let's watch that again. I should just owned it. To be quite honest with you, I should have been like, yeah. It was super graceful, man. I knew what I was doing. I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I can see where it looked like I just bumped him. Let's watch. Said watch after he messed up. And you bounced off the wall, came down, and then I just shoved a. I bet you $5. When you saw that was my car right there, you're probably like, that bitch. That son of a bitch. And then you went down here. Let's get a better angle here. Oh no. Dude, that sucks, man. That sucks. That is incredibly frustrating. Yeah, I mean, even watching it. Yeah. Let's go back a little bit further. Oh, there, I mean, yeah. That sucks. You literally did. You said, I'm gonna, just a little peck. Just a little peck. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, rookies racing rookies. There's ourselves included. We were acting like rookies out there. Well, that was fun. That was great. A little safety rating, a little bit of I rating. Now you guys, okay. Since we got this fun little group here, we're having a good time. I know I said O'Reilly at Watkins Glen. We also have Gen 4 at Charlotte. We want some road racing? Or do we want to end the night with some Gen 4 action? Just curious. I'm curious where everybody is leaning at here. I've kept saying road racing, so I kind of want to hold true to that, but just kind of see where everybody's at. You want to watch O'Reilly? You want to watch a wad up? Flip a coin? Okay. I just in the spirit of mixing things up. You're like, I'm gone in 40 minutes, so it doesn't even matter. We'll throw in some road racing, and then wait, hold on. Ringmeister in the NXT car. Oh, I don't. Excuse me there. I knew it, paperclip. I knew you were gonna say Gen 4. We did do Gen 4 on Monday. I don't have. I could get the NXT car. I'm gonna stick to the original plan. Oh my god, Ringmeister is in the car. Oh no. Or is that is? I mean, I will buy it. Oh, I know, paperclip. I know. You guys, I know everybody here is whatever. I just like to kind of read what you guys are interested in doing. And I also like seeing like what you guys respond to kind of helps me lay out the land of like, what do people like? Yeah, the IndyCar. Yeah, okay, all right. I love the excitement that you guys have when like new cars and track combos pop up on this page right here, and I'm like, yeah, let's try it. And it's like, wait, hold on, like we're not watching a pro here, so you guys are like, you know what? Hey, look, you know that car might actually be a little too hard, so let's go to O'Reilly. I appreciate that. You guys are looking out for me. Oh, the IL-15, the IndyCar, is boring on ovals. Is it the NXT car that a lot of people really like? On ovals? I do want to watch how bad it is too. Oh, these goofy songs. Ah, whatever. Do 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 do. Oh, that sounds awful. We tried to do the Arkham Menards at the Nürburgring. It was a disaster. Yeah, everybody was racing it when it first came out. I still am disappointed in the fact that the SRX car like does not have a lot of participation. That was one of those cars that everybody was super excited about when it came out, but then like nobody raced it. All right, let's get some laps in here, chat. This is going to be the last one though. This will be the last one. I literally going to be logging off and cranking away at Sunday's video because I'm going to be on the road tomorrow and Sunday. So members, you guys will see it when it gets uploaded. Everybody else will see it Sunday at 7 p.m. I do want to make one thing clear because I got a really funny message a couple weeks ago, or a comment I should say, because I know like obviously memberships always come, you know, might come up or whatever. Somebody called me desperate and he said members only videos, desperate much, question mark. And I just want to let you guys know that I am not putting anything behind the paywall at all. I appreciate what everybody is able to do, whether it's a like, whether it's a comment, whether it's a sub, all that other stuff. I don't ever want to put anything behind the paywall. So I wish that guy could read a little bit because I stated that, but I want to kind of reiterate that that point. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, wait, what? I think he just saw the little star that you can sign up for and just wanted to call me desperate. Whatever. No, that's just the internet. That's just the internet. But I just want to, because everybody's in different financial positions in their life, and you know, I get kind of awkward about it anyways, which I probably shouldn't, but just wanted to state that. Oh, well, Sai, thanks, man, for swinging by. And I know you'll have me on in the background. You just said that, but appreciate the you gifting all those subs too, man. Seriously, greatly appreciate. You didn't have to do that, honestly, but it was a great time, and we'll catch you on Monday, bud. Internet trolls, just tell them to fuck off. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Watkins Glen is quite challenging, but also a lot of fun. This is gonna be fixed. This is gonna be fixed. Yeah, and I guess I just want to open up the door of, you know, hey, like, it'll help go to new tracks or community night or things like that. And a lot of people, they like, I have memberships for creators that I really like, you know? Are they Disney vloggers? Yeah, but like there's nothing wrong with it. People are just haters, you know? All my money goes to cat food, beer, and sim racing PC stuff. I can relate to that. Minus the cat food. Dog food. Even though I did grow up as a cat person though. My wife and her family, they had German Shepherds. And she was growing up, so when we got a house, we were like, all right, like, let's get a doggo. And we originally were gonna go for a golden retriever, and Sam's parents, they were like, hey, we're going up to this farm. There's some German Shepherd puppies. Oh, we'll come up and look. Like, yeah, sure. When we showed up, nobody had claimed any of the puppies except for one, and I'll never forget it. Nala jumped in my lap and basically just like kind of sat there, looked at me, and then jumped out, and it was playful, which is the way that she is in real, like, you know, as she's grown up. And oh, I knew it. I was like, oh, this dog has to be a part of our life. And Sam's parents, they were like, they were on the fence between, you know, Nala or Gunner, which is Nala's brother. And they decided to go with Gunner because they've had male German Shepherds all their life. And I told Sam, I was like, look, I was like, if your parents don't take home the female, which is now Nala, I was like, we're going to take her home. But if they take her, my wife's parents live right down the road. So it's one of those deals where we'll still see her, right? And but they decided to go with the male, which is Gunner, and we have the female Nala. Cute little dog story of how I guess my dog picked me. Well, there are shenanigans going on up here.
Left side. Clear.
Brendan, the cat always gets what she wants. Absolutely.
Left side. Clear. Left side.
Sorry, bud.
Still there.
Trying to let you guys by, especially if you're number one. Yeah, I think Rosie, I'm the same way. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, I know we're all animal lovers here. It's pretty cool. All right, that was too busy reading chat there. We're about to move into our session, but I'll definitely focus in on this race here. See if we can get some good results. Okay, oh, Curtin, you have a German Shepherd, but he's allergic to grass? No way. What? My dog loves grass. She'll sit at the door and she will stare into the handle. Let her out, and I think she's got to pee. I think she's got to poop. Nope, she's just over there chewing on grass. All right. Yeah, my dog loves being outside. That's tough too. And Gunner actually struggles with itching, so I might suggest that just to kind of, maybe it's grass, but I don't necessarily think he eats a lot of grass. Oh, Jetstream, I will post a picture in Discord. I'm sure, speaking about puppies, there will be a little picture party of everybody sharing their pups. She is, I don't even know where she is right now. She's either in bed with my wife or she's downstairs. Hey, what's up, Half a Pint? Dog hates grass but likes beer though. I don't think I've ever given my dog beer before. Is that good for it? Did they have like a dog beer or something? I feel like I've seen that before, like what you can, it's like dog water, but like you... It's like dog water, but it's in a beer can. That's it. We can, Rosie. Oh, okay. That's good to know as well, especially just like fresh cut grass too. Yes, join the Discord. Thank you, Rosie. If you guys, we're probably about to show off some animal pictures of pets. How exciting. Let's qualify. Hey, the Recess Gang, thanks for subscribing. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, man in the hat? Welcome in. The only pet is a striped tarantula. That's really cool. My like elementary friend, he actually had a tarantula. He lived right across the street from me. Thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Green flag.
Waiting for it. I thought there was supposed to be barriers up that iRacing put on the actual like update that NASCAR decided to do this weekend for the Watkins Glen track. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an off track there. Wow, horrible. Horrible. Through the turns right there. We're getting it back. To the bus stop, that's it. Yeah, they look stupid too. My brother texted me and he was like, yo, you think they're gonna cause carnage? I'm like, I don't know. Because here's the thing. When I walk into a NASCAR race and they do something and I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be carnage, like usually I'm let down. But when they make those changes that people really aren't anticipating and then there's carnage, you're like, okay, like this was either a really nice surprise or like not at all. I'm really backing up turns one. I need to dive in a little bit deeper. But played that one made me laugh. That was good. Nope. Alright, we're good. Definitely did not run a faster lap the second go round, but still counted.
Checker.
Hell yeah, for posting pics in Discord. I took the week off from racing, not interested in the Glen. There's Nashville, Arkham Menards, and there's Gen 4 with Charlotte. But those are also either, well, you either need the car or the track. They're fun, but they're their own challenges as well. This guy just said, going to end up 2 laps down just on pace. Where are we at? I mean, we're 2 seconds off. Oh, these guys are fast. Ooh, you've been doing some Freddy Krueger paint schemes. Hell yeah. 3-hour GT Endurance C-Class races next season. Brandon, are you still looking for a team for that? Because I know there's been a couple of times where you've mentioned teams. Or is that one you do on your own? And you just gotta hunker down?
I'm gonna talk.
Oh, shoot.
I've messed with it, but I can't seem to get it better or worse.
Oh, it's a team optional series? Okay. Alright, chat. Let's see how this one goes. Definitely sitting 6th, which
We're on 1 to go.
not feeling too great about that, but here we are.
Closed. Pit road's closed. The estimated strength of
I
field
wish
is
we didn't have to go a whole
733.
pace lap on this racetrack, but it is what it is.
We We do have a stickler for pit official here, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here.
Sold. Sold, Rosie. We're starting 6th. We are car number 22, which means if we finish here, it would be an insane boost to my I rating, which is dog shit. 700 average I rating. So here we go. Now, Curtin, are you talking about D-Class, like road racing, dirt racing, all of the above?
We have two.
No, honestly, I didn't think it was bad at all. I thought it was just honest up front. It's like, hey, like I would take a chance. Let's go. And I'm sure Brendan is fairly good at kind of walking through what needs to happen to be fast. I know he was trying to teach me on the Nürburgring. I just didn't realize it was him at first. Yeah, the thing with the D races is they're really short, and I can see, because I know like for like rookie class there's like two. You got the MX-5, you got the BMW for at least the road side. Because I'm just trying to think, because I've done the sports cars and then the open wheel. That's the current license rank that I'm currently working through. So trying to figure out like what is needed.
Jumped into turn 1, ain't I?
What is needed to like complete that? But I really haven't necessarily been looking at variety, and these guys are already popping off. Nice.
You get killed, and I'm getting killed.
Have my car as a bar. What have a pint? What are you
Five have to worry about getting killed.
hold on. We're gonna have to. What kind of car? Number one. Number two, did this guy just correct himself? He said we don't have to worry about the top 5.
I would worry about the bus stop.
I'm 6. Is he saying I'm not going to keep up with the top 5 here? What the heck?
No, I'd worry really about
Spoiler alert, I'm not.
I'm gonna try and go from last place to first place in turn 1. Good luck. Let's see it, bud.
I need 2 of us. I'm
Alright,
coming
buddy.
too.
Line up behind the 9.
Alright, chat. 16 laps. This is going to be it for tonight's stream. So, in advance, I appreciate everybody hanging out. This has been a fun one. This has been a really good one. So, always appreciate the support, seriously. Yeah, right, watch top 5 wreck out. I'll be like, yeah, about those top 5 guys, huh?
At least we don't have tire practice to contend with.
Alright, 16 laps, starting 6th. We're number 22 in a strength of field of 700, so I'm sure it's going to be nice, easy, peaceful, and quiet. It's not. Let's go. And the top 5's already getting squirrely, that 10 car.
Right side.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a truck.
Door quarter clear. That's all. Fuck off. Right side. Still there. Still there.
Okay, 12 car. Buddy, you want to push the issue, right? Because I'm trying to pay attention to the 6 car that is going wide. I just want to make sure he doesn't, you know, come back onto the track and hit me, and now he's getting a little squirrely.
Clears on pit road.
Alright, here we go. Got a car pulling over, or at least overdriving it. Paperclip, let me tell you something. I will never forget that little cement slab right there going into turn 6. Alright, first lap clean. I'm happy with that.
In front of you now.
Yeah, honestly, for community night, I might do like another track with the GT3s. Even like a Laguna Seca or something. I don't know. Another good like free track. Yes, exactly. Memorable moments here on the stream. Oh, these guys are flying.
On your right. Clear. Right side. Clear. Keep an eye open. Stay right.
Oh, they're wrecking up here in the bus stop.
Keep going.
That 23 car is so much faster than, well, no, not really. I'm looking at the, at least last lap's time, but he's also had some challenges where I have not, so probably still is faster, but
One on the right side. Still there at your door. Clear. On your right. Still there.
got a line of cars behind me, but that 13 car was kind of holding us up there.
Awesome. Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Left side. Still on your left. All clear, my man.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are going to do that.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear. Good job.
Oh god, GT3's at Lime Rock. That would be a ton of fun. Let's see if this group keeps it together in turn 1 here.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, the 13 car just ate shit. The 23 car also ate shit.
I did that all by myself.
Yes, sir, you did. Couple close calls with him this race already, so as what Paperclip said in the chat, let them overdrive it. Because we just picked up 2 spots on nothing but skill.
Again.
And Kern, don't tempt me with a Lime Rock race. That's my favorite track, at least road course wise, that I've driven on. I don't know if those cars are too powerful for it though. Alright, chat. Looks like we've got some work to do. Also, I like how that 13 car is blowing up as he's racing.
He's moving. Keep it up, bud. Run strong behind you.
Oh, 100%. Welcome to my life.
Car just pitted behind you. Very slow on the right. Right side, you're clear. The Senate State Pass guys are running 15.565.
Also, I do want to mention, I think today's brake bias exercise really helped me understand what I need to be doing in car. I know that that sounds kind of late because brake bias has been a conversation for the past couple of months, but like I'm a hands-on learner, right? And I think the 87's for like the first time in a long time, I really felt like I was struggling to where I was taking mental notes of like what I was doing with the brake bias and seeing how that was helping me drive the race car, right? So I know probably every single person in this chat has told me which way to go and how it helps and multiple times. So just want to say thanks for the patience. I think in my head it is now clicked. If I want the car to be looser, negative. If I want the car to be tighter, plus. Chat blows up. Nope, you got it backwards. Don't you dare tell me that. That's why, like, sometimes at work I feel bad because somebody will explain something to me and I know immediately I'm gonna have to work through whatever they just said with me on the computer on my own and then get stuck and then kind of be like, all right, now what'd you say? And then kind of learn from there.
Thanks, 16.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I,
Looking good, times are good. Keep concentrating.
try to make it make sense in my head, so if that helps you guys out, perfect. Whoa, Prawn! Welcome in!
I do not remember these cars being this hard to drive here.
I'll be honest with you, I thought you were snoozing. Prawn's over here, he got us all hyped up last week. He's like, I'm coming in to chat hammered the next morning. Yeah, hey guys, I just got some really good sleep. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'll see you later, Rosie. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you have a good weekend. Tires are cooked. We've already spun. Oh, gotcha, Christopher. Yeah, my practice is normally on stream. I kind of open myself up for the wall hits and stuff like that. All right, let's focus in. That's right, I am. That's what they... That's what I'm known for. You say you got an Uber, by the way, Prawn? I would at least like to walk away from this race with the top 10. Oh, so you're heading back home right now, or are you home right now? Oh, jeez. You know what? Safety first, man. Let me tell you something. Not from personal experience, but that Uber's a lot cheaper than a Dewey.
Thank you.
I actually can't really imagine watching this drunk.
Yeah, I'm learning out here.
Oh yeah, of course, Curtin. So if we look over here on the right side, it is going to be right here where the 400 is. That was basically the way I discovered it. When Paperclip said 400, I looked where the 400 was, and like right before it, it's right there. It's basically like the sides, little, just like this little square. Oh, buddy, don't get sick, all right? On the last corner in the last lap, better burn them tires down the stretch. Alright. See what we can do. Little spinny spins, huh? I got you guys. You guys want to burn out? You guys want me to Jimmy Johnson it? Alright, solid turn one, good start.
Leaders are running 16.252.
Alright, I'll try and see what the vibe is. I will be sure, or at least I will try. Is it like right after the cross, you cross the start finish line? Alright, fastest lap right there.
Doing a good job, doing a good job.
Alright, till the countdown is complete. Alright. Holy crap, we're about to get lapped. You know what, chat? I might be able to hold off the leader. I did spin, but he's about 7 seconds off, so, and he's running about 3 seconds faster than me, so I think we're good. I think we're in a good spot.
Due to network problems. Until your connection is repaired,
what?
You can either wait or practice in Ghost Drive without being scored.
White flag. One more lap.
What? My internet just shit the bed. Perfect. Oh, hello. Hi, welcome. If you're wondering why there's ghost cars on my screen, it's because I got DQ'd. Yeah, my internet completely dropped everywhere, all the way around, and then it came back. That sucks. Because we had a great run going.
Okay, let's go.
Are we completely DQ'd?
Good win.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I don't think I mean, I think I'm like in a live car right now. It's not ghost cars.
Left side.
So hopefully we won't lose any more positions here. Well, sorry about that, chat. Ty didn't pay the internet bill. No, he did not. No, I know, Prawn. That's exactly what I did. Got the thanks from that guy.
Check the flag, boss.
There we go. Did we win? No. Did we hit the tire barrier? Yes, we did.
We're in it.
Let's go.
Oh, fantastic. Alright. Our power is gonna be...
He was doing too good, had to nerf him. Man, have you used the new viral spotter or virtual spotter in the UI? I love it. I used to use an LED setup with SimHub. Now you don't have to. No, I haven't really. I haven't got a chance to use that yet. I'm just doing only the Jimmy Johnson one right now. Also, the blue flag quote was how people be yelling when you're racing. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying, Prawn. Yeah. Oh, I still gained. I absolutely did. We gained iRating. I think we should gain safety rating. I don't think that's going to hurt me. Hopefully it doesn't. Chat, look at that. Cheers. iRating and safety rating went up a little bit. Yeah, your ISP owes you some IR and safety rating. Absolutely. Prawn gained iRating, and he also gained another beer. Hey guys, I appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. It's been fun. I am going to hop off. I'm going to work on this weekend's video. No, I didn't DQ. I finished, where do we go? Finished 15th. So, better than nothing. I'm glad they didn't DQ me. But, hey, if you're new here, be sure to join the Discord. I think I have to share some pictures of my pup, which I'm looking forward to, seeing everybody else's pups. And, honestly, oh, I see what you're saying, man. It flashes on the left and right of wherever you put it, and it blinks for cars inside or outside. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So, it's been fun hanging out with everybody. Yes, the Indy 500 is, well, at least on iRacing, there's some races that are going on. So if you're doing that, good luck. Let me see if I missed anybody. I think I'm good. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you to all the new members, for all the current members. You guys are all awesome. Really appreciate anybody who's taken time out of their day or their evening to hang out. So hope everybody has a good night, and we will see y'all out on the track and see you on Monday. Bye.